as a model in enterprise development and exemplifying the significant roles and contributions in agribusiness undertakings. Hails from a cocoa-fed member family, Mr. Edgardo T. Martin is this year's nominee for the Most Outstanding Coconut Farmer. He dreamt of becoming a teacher. However, he was not able to resist the power of first love and married the former Milwida Fetalvero, his townmate. They were blessed with 3 children. After their marriage in 1964, he worked as an administrator of their farm to sustain his family. He was also employed with the Bureau of Post and retired as a postman in 2011. While working with the Bureau of Post, he was able to buy a lot already planted with coconuts. It was here where the couple started copra business. They were able to get Cocoa Fund receipts and registered as CocoFed members. They also garnered stock share certificates from oil millers. In 1981, during the National Coconut Planting and Replanting Program of Philippine Coconut Authority, Mr. Martin was a recipient. He availed 100 coconut seedlings under CocoFed scheme and received a cash grant for labor. He was also a recipient of the Small Coconut Farms Development Program, Nutrient Support Component, and the Salt Fertilization Project. Realizing the different uses of the different parts of the coconut, Mr. Martin attended trainings on food and non-food usages of coconut, fertilization, intercropping, and pest and diseases control. As a result, he processed all his produce, put up his own coconut nursery, and started integrating his farm with cattle. Comparing his farm with his neighboring farms, his farm is more productive with bigger and heavier nuts. In fact, his farm makes 1 kilo of copra from 3 1/2 nuts, while the average nationwide is 5 nuts to a kilo of copra. He uses his coconut farm as a grazing area for his cattle. He divided his farm into 4 and transfers his cattle every quarter. Aside from cattle, he also raised native chickens and swine for breeding purposes. His hogs farrowed 3 times a year with an average of 8 liters per sow, which they sell to interested farmers and fatten those that they were not able to sell. Mr. Martin can turn coconut waste, such as shell and juice, into cold cash by making shell into charcoal and juice to vinegar. With his earnings from copra and farming, he was able to put up a rest house near their farm, redeemed their mortgaged property, and supported the education of their 3 children. Edgar Jr. is already a fiscal in Bigan City, Mylene an elementary school teacher, while Jerry is a barangay official in their municipality. Aside from the education of his children, he was able to buy another lot for him to till and serves as additional source of family income. His success is a result of his being innovative and entrepreneurial mindedness. He is just a simple person, but he breaks the accomplishments of other coconut farmers as far as yield and productivity are concerned. And like his coconut trees, he stands tall and fruitful.